What's going on, everybody? It is your host, Dr. Goon. Make sure to check out my new channel, Twitter, and check out my Discord, where we do games, D&Ds, prizes, giveaways, and more. Also, make sure to check out memberships. They will be updated this week, as well as I'm going to have exclusive content for memberships, including recordings of upcoming epic D&D sessions that I do in my servers, different live streams for members only, and different videos for members only as well. So it's going to be super lit. Back on topic though, this is one of those times where I just get the fucking rant, okay? I'm going to talk to you guys straight up on how I feel about a topic. Something's changed in the landscape that's changed my way of thinking. And that indeed is the case. So if you didn't know, there was recently a Spider-Man variant that got electric energy beam type powers in recent comics, right? And it went viral on Twitter because someone said, yo, why does every other Spider-Man basically get these weird ass powers? They get energy beams, turn invisible, electric powers. What's going on? That doesn't really follow from the original model. And I'm here to talk about that because I think it's pretty interesting, and it also made me change my stance on good old Peter Parker just a little bit, made me like him a little more. If you didn't know, on my channel, I'm not a huge Peter Parker fan. However, this is a case that makes me a little more happy with his character, I guess, would be the best way to say that. And also, make sure to smash the like button if you haven't already. I don't think I said that yet. Make sure to do so. 300 plus likes if you love my rants. But Peter Parker, Spider-Man, is a complicated case. What I mean by that is, in the eyes of certain communities when it comes to comic books, because there's different communities. There's the comic book community that simply reads the comics and then talks about what they read. And then there's the other side of the community that talks about power scaling and their takes on how strong everything is, who wins in battles. So, the reason this is important is that when we are looking at Spider-Man, oftentimes they say, oh, he's one of the strongest street tiers, broken street tier, the gold standard of street tiers, if you will. Well, I don't think that's necessarily the case, and I don't think that matters when we talk about what I'm talking about here, which is, I think Spider-Man, Peter Parker, is underrated. I think he's the underdog. I think he's a character that's actually going against the odds. And what I mean by that is, sure, the spider that bit him gave him some pretty cool powers, okay? Enhanced physicality, a level of regeneration if he does sustain damage, can jump much higher, can land from extreme distances, insane agility, can stick to walls, eventually creates a web solution that allows him to shoot spider-like webs, has precog-like ability that allows him to sense incoming danger to him, aka the spider sense. There's a lot going for Peter. However, this is a statement more so of relativity when I say underdog and someone who is slept on when you really look at it. When I say really look at it, I say let's look at it in the context of the spider bite. Peter Parker's spider bite, I just described what it gives him. Sure, some pretty cool qualities. But then you look at other spider bites, like a Miles. Miles gets the spider bite. We see invisibility get involved. We see just as agile, can copy all his moves, has an insane venom bite. Not only an insane up-close melee strike, but evolved into blasting. his powers also are continuing to mature and expand. The point being from all this is that it's a crazy spider bite. You know, that's a crazy benefit to what he was bit by. Look at the other instance, the recent one that went viral. Girl can start shooting energy beams. No doubt, the more the power matures as well, the more broken the abilities are. I actually think at this point, it's safe to say in theory, perhaps Peter Parker was bitten by one of the weakest of the radioactive spiders. One of the bummiest of the spiders. The others are actually getting bit by superior spiders. However, it's through Peter's toughness, through his grit, through his willingness to be the hero at all costs and to save the day and protect the innocents. It's his oath as Spider-Man that drives him to be so great. I think he's actually maxing out pretty much what he can be as a Spider-Man, and is doing far better than he technically should be. Given the context of the spider bites, he very may well have been bit by a mediocre to even bummy level spider compared to the others. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Do you think technically Spider-Man is an underdog? Do you think, given the spider bites, he's perhaps maxing out the stats given what he's actually given to work with? There's a lot of questions asked here, a lot of things I talked about in this video. So let me know in the comments your thought on this. I have a lot of videos lined up. I have a lot of YouTube shorts lined up as well. We got a lot of fun incoming on this channel. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been your boy Dr. Goon. And just remember, perhaps power scaling is just the friends we made along the way. Peace.